Greetings, all frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It's Thursday. Time for World Interiors this week, number 6. Interactive board game cafe? It appears to be. There's a lot of board games. They appear to be for purchase. Is there a lending library in the back? Because if not, then this is kind of dumb. Just having a bookshop that happens to have board games in it, or that happens to have a cafe, or a cafe that happens to have board games. It's not cool if there's no lending library. It looks like there is one in the back. Is that a Skulllectrix track? Dude. I love Skulllectrix. No, that's still purchase. Can't tell if those are shrinked or not. Okay, yeah, this looks like a lending library. Well, that's cool, man. Plenty of room to play. That's always important. Good menu? Oh, not at the menu yet. What do we got? We got different grilled cheeses. $5 to $8. That's okay for a grilled cheese. There's a salad for $8. That seems a little preposterous. Some sort of fruits thing for $13. $4 hot chocolates. Wow. Interactive ice cream. Okay. $5 for float. Planning a birthday party? We can order birthday cake for you. Watermelon on the something. Nice black tea and sangria iced tea. Okay. We're in the United States somewhere. 250 is your area code. Oh, there's a. If you're gonna do an interactive, or if you're gonna do some sort of board game cafe, I get it. A cover charge, yeah. Just make it a food minimum. A food and drink minimum. You can't bring in outside food, or you can't bring in outside drink, or whatever, and have a food minimum. There's plenty. I think there's like 4 in Columbus now of these types of cafes. One of them has a cover, and the other ones have food minimums. Just make it food minimum, because board gamers are going to eat. I ended up spending more than a $5 cover at those places because I get a lot of food. Alright. Pacific Cove? Okay. Cineplex. Can't tell. Humboldt Street. So we know we're on Humboldt Street wherever we are. Something Athletics is next door. It's the Churchill building. Studio 4 Athletics. Plates are blurry. Alright, let's head one step in so we can see stuff on the doors. Please no outside food or drink. See, there you go. And then you just charge a food minimum. No outside food or drink, and if you could be so kind, you know, $10 minimum, whatever, $5 minimum, it doesn't matter, because we feel like we're getting food. So you need that. If you need to charge $10 in food to get the $5 in profit to cover the cover, make it a $10 minimum. They will pay. Own it. Own it. Own it. That's okay. I don't like those. Libertalia's alright too. Somewhere in here there must be a state thing though. I need a state and a city. We know we're probably in the PNW, but we don't know that for sure. I really don't want to have to look up the 250 area code because that feels a little cheaty. Own all that. The Witches was okay. Fine. Great. That was the game of 2014. Pretty sure it came out in 14. Maybe it's 15. Whatever year it came out, that was the year. Killer Bunnies is dumb. Way too much randomness. Munchkin's fine. A lot of random in this, though, too. For some reason, it plays better than Killer Bunnies. Should do board game reviews. There's too many of those on, though. Nobody's going to pick up board game review, a new board game review site. I have to do something incredibly innovative to make that work. Oh my god, cat, look. I left you in here because I was feeling nice. Don't make me regret it. There's a lot of different types of milkshakes. Poor cookie. I'm missing something. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. Buddy, I will kick you out. Trust me. Just go lay down. Earth Reborn's a great game, too. It's tough to get to the table, though. What am I missing? You gonna review some board games? Are those games that you have to play on these tables? Or are they like... they just name the table so they know where to get deliver the food? What games here? Shite. My man. I'm missing something. Damn it if I know what it is. Go on, go, I don't know. Buddy, you're too noisy. I spent 7.5 minutes on this already. Jazz Fest? Victoria International Jazz Fest. Well, now we have something. This would be in Canada. That would be quite the sneak. Is there a Humboldt Street? Which way does Humboldt run? Well, it's theoretically east-west. There's a Humboldt Street. Yes, you're a cat! I know! Is there another Humboldt Street? Ow, God! Ah! Pardon me one moment. You're getting kicked out, buddy. Nothing better than getting scratched by your damn cat. Alright. Nothing looks right. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing looks right for this. Is it the only Humboldt Street? Does it continue somewhere else? The answer appears to be no. I don't see a park. I don't see a hospital. I just see two buildings right next to each other. This doesn't look right. I mean, there's way more here than there is here. Something feels wrong. Because it is wrong. There's another Humboldt Street. Or we weren't on Humboldt Street. Oh, that's very confusing. Alright, that's fine. I can't give it a 5 because of that little deception. Okay. Eugenie Onegin. It's a great opera. I mean, a great opera. Tchaikovsky honestly should be known for Onegin and not the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is shite. That is amazing. This looks familiar, which is crazy because I've never been here. Which means that the architect that designed this is probably the same one that designed the Royal Philharmonic in London. Smutstunden. Two sandwiches for $2.85? That seems reasonable. Iceland, huh? Okay. I assume it's like the Opera House or something. Love this wall. Can we go up the stairs? Yeah, we can. There's snack bars everywhere. It'd be great to see a show here. Cool. Nice little restaurant. Great view. Alright, I mean, we're going to assume if it's in Iceland, it's in Reykjavik. Yeah, I think it's this. I think we're in this building. Yes, Smurfstuden, because we were in that building. Cool. Do-do-do. Navarcha? Navarchvis. The water closet. Let's look around before we start moving. Good show. That's the Czech flag. So I assume we're somewhere in the Czech Republic. Unless it's not the Czech flag and I'm getting confused. Maybe that's the Slovenian flag? Or Slovakian flag? I don't know. Naprodish. Projekt Zuskora Štediško-environmentalny výchovy. Czech Republic, yeah. Štedněnio fondu zvodního prostředí Česka? České republiky. A statutárního město Děčína. Děčína? I don't know. There's an address actually over here. Teplika 19, Děčín 4. Is that the city? May through August, you get an extra hour. It's the Zoo Club. Czech Republic. First off, is there a city called Děčín? Not that I can see it is low. So, let's go to Prague. Is it a neighborhood in Prague? Nope, because they're numbered. Prague's 1, 2, 3, 4. Czech Republic's not that big. So it's not like we're going to have a poor score no matter what we pick, but it should be nice to have something close, wouldn't it? Teplica? I'm assuming Teplica 19 is the street number. But maybe not. Zoom one more out. See a street number? Yeah, 19. So that's the street number. So we're on Teplica Street. Teplica Street? I don't know. In Decina? I don't know. Stupenka Decina. I'm assuming this is like some sort of aquarium. It appears to be, yes. We can't go any farther in. But there you have it. Just gotta figure out this Decina business. It's the closest I've seen so far, Decica, which is not Decina. But if it's like, you know, something around Prague, then it could be toast. I might just have to just pick a location because this is round 3 of 5 and it's been 18 minutes already. Ah, there we go. Granted, some of that was because I was attacked. But I can't zoom in more. I was like, what the heck, I can't. We're on Teplica. Zu Decin. I mean, that's what this is called, but I feel like that's not the right place. Yeah, this is it. This is the place. Teplica. Teplica? That was cool. Botswana Pride Pavilion. Energy efficiency. Weird technology. It's a trade show. I feel that Botswana is a red herring. It's the Global Expo, your premier business-to-business exposition. Oh, it might actually be in Botswana. Here I thought I was being Botswoggled. I have to get close to one of those so I could... Yeah, it's definitely presented by Botswana. Alright. Fair enough. I need something that tells us about the convention center itself, not the convention. Botswana Investment and Trade Center, it's called. So the question is, where is that? Well, I mean, is it in Gaborone? not exactly small. Excuse me. Let's go back to the start and walk out. And this is a pretty big center. Really not that big, to be honest with you. It's on an east-west road if you can trust it. That's not it, it's too small. I'm gonna lose some points here. The question is, how many? I mean, it's entirely possible it's not in Gabaron. If it's not in Gabaron, where the hell would it be? Francistown? I think I'm gonna go with what I had down there. Well, I guess you did actually see Dechupo Hall if you zoomed in enough. I don't think it was ever at that level. I did see Pavilion. Bummer. Alright, 5th location. Let's try and go out with a bang here. We could still end up with 24,965, which would be pretty good if we could pull it off. Okay. A lot of stuff going on here. Go outside first. Yarvan Showbill. That's Cyrillic at the top of that. Across the street. I mean, I didn't mean to. Old Aravan Restaurant Complex. What is this script? That's not Cyrillic. This is weird. What is that script? Is that Georgian? No. I don't think so. Is it Azerbaijani? It might be. That would sort of imply we're in Baku. Old Aravan Restaurant Complex. Discoteca. Hookah lounge. Different private rooms. Bread of this hearth house something something. One Northern Avenue. 2000 AMD. Amigo Latin Club Salsa Night. Old Aravan. None of these streets say Northern Avenue. Old Aravan. Man, I don't know. Is it Armenia and not Azerbaijan? Ooh, similar scripts. Oh, Yerevan. Oh, okay. Well, I've just started a cultural war. Excuse me. Sorry. Old. Old Yerevan. For contemporary art, I assume. So I mean, it's by a park. Pub called the Hemingway Pub. Alright, at least I'm in the right city now. I'm not making that my guess. Well, it said it was on North. Is there a Northern Street? Nothing as per such. Something called Old Aravan. It's two different airports. It's pretty close. Do people vacation to Armenia? Like, I wonder how difficult it would be to go. They carried Pepsi, though. I'm in. So out the street, There is a park. If you believe it, it's to the east, but... That's the discoteca. Is there a metro station? There is a metro. Oh no, this is like underground road? I mean, it could be this. Could be something over here. It could be anywhere. I don't see the old Yerevan name anywhere in here. We're already at 31 minutes. There's 2 Crumbs bed factories within like a mile. Well, it's not a divided highway. It's just like this mall that might run north-south. But again, you can't really trust these. Business Center North. So, I mean, I guess we're in the north. How far north? I don't know. Like, way far north? I don't know. I literally have no idea. Other than the fact that we're in here somewhere. Crumbs Vintage. Just like Crumbs. Nothing says what I want it to say. Nothing looks how I want it to look. We just have to pick something and be done with it. I'm gonna pick that thing. Oh, that wasn't it, but it was close enough. Old Yerevan. How did I not see that at all? Is this just is this as far as I came in? It might be. I'll take it. It was close enough. 24,965. 6th. Jesus Christ. You guys are sick. Alright, well, that's the World Interiors Challenge. We are way over time. This is far too long, but that's how it goes on Interiors Challenges, I guess. Head on over to the GeoGuessr subreddit if you'd like to see more, but for now, we out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.